Hi guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's new release video. I have the lighting turned down just differently, so let me know in the comments below if you guys can see the foil a bit better. It's not as bright, so this may not pick up as white as it normally does, but I think it's going to make the foil show up a bit better. Also, excuse my finger, I cut myself on a picture frame. I know it looks terrible, but a band-aid just won't stay on. I've tried. So I've got one new collection this week as well as some functional foiled items. So I'm going to start with the new collection, and then a couple of these actually match it. So I will go into those right after. So I do have this in Deluxe, Mini, and B6. I did remember B6 this week. I'm not going to lie. I just totally blanked on it last week. And then once listings went up, I got some messages like, hey, where's the B6 kit? And I was like, oh boy. So this week I remembered though, and we do have it for the 4th of July kit, which I'm super excited for. I feel like it is incredibly early to be doing a 4th of July kit, but since multiple shops came out with the papers for it, I figure might as well. So the first thing that I have are glitter headers, and yes, they're foiled. I want to say this is not something that's going to happen every single week. There's just absolutely no way. But this went so well with this collection with the stars on the foiling that I just had to. So I think you can see the foil pretty well. So these are just the glitter headers as normal, but there is an overlay of just stars and little dots, and I think it looks beautiful. So they aren't going to, I'm trying to think of how to do this. There we go. So obviously like the stars aren't fitted directly in the center of all of these glitter headers. The pattern is just kind of on there. I think it would be a bit impossible for me to manage to fit this, like each star so that it perfectly fit into one glitter header. But I think that these look absolutely stunning and I love them with the kits. I will do this for some kits, but unless it's something where it's just a perfect match the way that these were with this kit, I probably will not. We also will have the date cover add-on for these. And then I want to show you guys the full boxes with the bottom washi and these headers. So how beautiful does that look together? I love this so much. So I'm going to throw these out of the way and show you guys the full boxes first. I've got everything in frame. Let me see if I can, there we go. So these are your full boxes. I'm pretty sure that the foiling is picking up much better this way. So I wanted to do fireworks. I knew that immediately. And then as I was designing, I decided that I really wanted to do the stars overlay as well. I think it looks really pretty together. And then up here, your quote box says 4th of July, and it's got some stars as well as some fireworks in it as well. I love how this turned out, so. Just try to show you guys all the foiling, and I did do one of the girls down here. I wasn't too sure about her, but I did like that she had blue hair, so I went ahead and did that. But these are the full boxes, and then this is the newer format of the kit. So the next sheet is your first page. You've got your weekend banner, 2 flags, date dots, your icons, script icons and deco, your movie marquee, 2 weekly trackers, and a bill due. Next sheet is your appointment labels, quarter boxes, marquees, and half boxes. This does have the glitter in the quarter boxes. I do plan on keeping that throughout the kits, that the quarter boxes will be the matching glitter. Next sheet is little things, headers, and then just these cute little boxes right here that are kind of like, I don't know, they're pretty small, but I planned using the mermaid kit last week. I'll link that video down below, and I actually really love using these boxes. So you've got that, and you've got your headers and your little things. Next sheet is your flags, which are a little bit larger. These do now fit. And then your daily trackers, your ombre heart checklist, and then your last sheet has your foiled bottom washi as well as your foiled date covers. I did the stars in the bottom washi. I really loved how that looked. You've got your bottom washi. All of these are cut to header size. And then your date covers down at the bottom. While I was filming that plan with me, I realized, and this is luckily before I had started mass printing, that these needed to be a little bit smaller in order to fit the date numbers on them. So they are a bit smaller now. Honestly, you can't tell a difference. I held them side by side to make sure that I didn't need to send out messages or anything about it. And they're literally like, I don't know, an 1/18 of an inch smaller or something, but you are able to fit the date dots now. And you can in the last ones too. I didn't ship them that way, but So this is the bottom washi sheet. That was the deluxe kit. Let me go ahead and show you the matching functional items that we're gonna have for this kit. And this again is something that I probably will not be able to do every single week, but I will try to do it as I can. So the first thing are these flags, and they just have the star foiling in the top, and they do match the kit perfectly, the colors I mean. So there are those, I love these. I think they're really adorable. And then also, this is what I'm super excited about. I actually started working on it with this version, and then when I got this kit designed, I thought this would look really cute with the stars. So this is just a washi sheet. It is sized to fit either the left side of the Erin Condren or like this area right here. So essentially 3 boxes is what it is intended to fit for. And I thought, I'm hitting everything with that charm. I thought these would be really cute for B6. So in this one, you've got some stars at the top, some bows, some of this like lace, some more stars, some much larger bows, some stars down here, and then these really big stars. And these again match these kits perfectly. I just thought this was a really cute idea. I love using things like this in my B6. And when I used our B6 kit where we have the kind of like this size and then this size washi, I thought I would like to have more strips of it. So I decided to go ahead and do these sheets, and I love it. I think that this worked out really, really nicely. So both of those do match this kit exactly. And then I've got one more option that does not go with this kit. That's just a random functional item. So the next one that I have here is the mini kit. So same full boxes. And then you've got your weekend banner, 2 daily trackers, 2 weekly trackers, your bill due, your heart checklist, your icons, and then script icons up here, as well as these flags up top. Then you do have these little boxes that were the same in the deluxe kit. I do these in solid for the mini kit though. And then you've got your glitter quarter boxes, your little things, and your headers. And then your last sheet has the same bottom washi as the deluxe kit. And then you've got some more half boxes, some marquees, and then some more washi down through here. So that is the mini kit. And then the B6 kit, which I did not forget about. The B6 kits are always gonna be a little bit different from the full boxes that are in the deluxe kits because I only have 8 of them instead of 9. So this box right here is actually washi. This is still sized the old way. I need to go in and make the changes to the B6 kits that I made to the other kits. But you do have your 4th of July quote box right here. You have your stars, you have your fireworks. What did we lose? Let me pull the full box sheet back out. So this box right here is gone. This flag is, or this box of flags ended up being replaced with the stars right here because I didn't want to take away all of the foil, but that is all. So these are much smaller. These are designed to go into a B6 spread. So they're the same width as an Erin Condren. They're just shorter so that they don't take up as much space. Down here at the bottom, you do have your 3 glitter quarter boxes. Your next sheet is your appointment labels, your marquees, half boxes, and then these little labels right here. Third sheet has these labels. These are my favorite, and these are patterned on this. You've got a row of glitter headers, a row of random headers, weekly tracker, daily tracker, some flags, some 3-heart checklist, and then your little things down at the bottom. And then your last page has your foiled date covers as well as your foiled washi icons and your scripts. So it's the same thing with the stars in this. And then you do have your foiled date covers. And then the bottom row of the glitter is not foiled, but these are just a skinnier washi. So that was the B6 kit, and all of that was the 4th collection. Everything this week is gonna be pre-sales. I'm still working on UPS orders. And then mystery kits need to ship out on the 1st. That's why I only did 1 collection this week. Processing times for Ultimate Planner sale were 3 to 4 weeks. So I still have plenty of time. I just don't want to overwhelm myself. Okay, so the next thing that I've got are these washi covers, and these are foiled in rose gold right now. The 4th collection ones will only be available in silver. These, however, I think I'm gonna do silver, rose gold, and gold. You guys can pick. I don't know how good gold would look with these colors, but this is basically the same thing, but instead of having the stars on the bottom, I did these roses, which I really, really love. And again, these are on rose gold. The next thing that I did, and I'm hoping that I can get these to the shop, I need to check and make sure. These are flags with that rose up in the corner, which I thought was just really, really cute. These are done in silver on this particular sheet, but again, for any of these functional items, I should have most of our foil colors available, at least the basics. So I really love how these turned out. I think they look super pretty. The next thing that I have are these flags that have a bow in them. These are done on rose gold, but I'll have these available in the different colors as well. And I thought these were just super cute with just a little bow in them. I like things like this for my B6 or even for like white space. I think it just ends up looking really pretty to add a little bit of foil. Next thing is those same star flags, except for these are on this color palette. I believe this was just April's mystery color palette that I was playing around with, but I liked how it looked together, so I went ahead and did it. And these are done in rose gold as well. And as you can see, the stars are pulling really far to the left, but I've got them cut centered so that that doesn't matter, and that's why they're pulling like that. If that can show the foil, maybe. Yeah, anyway, so it won't look like that once you actually pull the sticker up, but it may look a little bit off on the sheet, and that was just because I wanted to make sure that the whole line got covered. So the next thing that I have are the scripts that I continue working on, and just, I'm having issues still. I don't think these are going to get released this week. I showed these a while ago, and I went in and I redid them to make them a little bit larger because I thought that was the issue, but it still is not really working out for me. So these girls' night ones, they did okay. And these, I believe, are now sized at a 1.5 inch. And then there are appointment, happy mail, date night, meal prep, day off. So some of these I had no issue with. Like this is a much larger script just because it's not as many letters. So I had no issues foiling this one. So any of these that I didn't have problems with, I may go ahead and put into the shop. So the ones I had no issues with were day off. I'm gonna put them to the left. I don't think I had issues with meal prep. I can't tell. Most of the ones that were kind of smaller like this were the ones that I really had problems with. I also have sleep in, and this was another one that did not have issues. Payday, which also no problem. These are much larger, and these I think would be more intended for B6 spreads or anything where you're not really using white space. I had a little bit of issue with this, but not much. So these are workouts. These are girls' night, and I didn't have any problems with these either. And I really love this with the wine glass. Some of these are actually just our scripts pulled from our deluxe kits. So these that say Friday, I did have some issues with. These date night ones I did not have problems with, which is surprising because it's got the hearts and everything. Same with the wine glasses though. The relax I didn't have any problems with, and then these tiny workout I did. So if any of these end up in the shop this week, it will be relax, date night, girls night, workout, payday, sleep in, and day off. So pretty sure these will go ahead and go up since I'm not having problems with them, but it's just kind of going to depend. If it's not this week, I'm going to do a huge script release as soon as I'm able to finish these to where I don't have as many issues foiling them. But that is this week's new releases. I'm sorry if this was super long. I hope you guys love them. They will be up tomorrow. I've got somewhere I've got to be at 11, so I believe they're going to be up tomorrow at like 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but they will be pre-sales, so they will be available until Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I hope you guys love them, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.